This is Pamela, and you're on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. Well, today's video is some Happy Meal video. I have some things to show you guys, and I finished the last 3 stripes for the kit. It's not completed, but I'm caught up on the kits for the Christmas candy. Let's see, what is it called? The Christmas candy Afghan kit. Anyway, I just finished stripe 24. That has been so much fun. And then I'm working on the corner to corner blanket for my son-in-law for Christmas. So yeah, that's my hook. Oh yeah, and then an upcoming project. Hobie is generously sending me some Christmas yarn. And so I'll talk about that in just a minute. So grab you a cup of coffee. Grab you something to drink, sit back and relax, and let's just enjoy some good old yarny talk from me this morning. Okay, so first of all, let's start with the Happy Mail. I received this beautiful card. I love when you guys are talented in this area. I'm not, and I would love to be able to. But look at this. This is from my yarny friend, Kelly. Kelly, I love you. It's just gorgeous. I mean, just beautiful. So thank you for that so very much. And I don't know if you guys noticed it, but it's a little heart right there. Isn't that adorable? Yeah, good quality on these. Anyway, so she writes a nice little note on the inside, but look how pretty that is. It's just beautiful. And then on the back, it says, handcrafted from the heart. Yeah, thank you so much for that, Kelly. I love that. So I have another card that is handmade. This is from Carrie. Carrie does have a channel. It's Happy Crafty Homemaker. I love watching her videos. I will leave her link below so that you can go check out her videos if you haven't heard of her. But look at this one. Isn't it just gorgeous? Look at that. And then look at the back side. Look, it says, eek. I love this, Carrie. Thank you so much for thinking about me and sending this to me. It is just precious. And then it says, have a frightfully spooky Halloween on the inside. It's just beautiful. I don't know, that's like a bone right there. It's in gold. How cute is that? But yes, these two ladies, Kelly and Carrie, are so talented in this area of card making. I mean, I'm jealous. I would love to be able to do this like you guys do. Y'all are just wonderful. And I just thank y'all so much for thinking of me and sending this to me. That just warms my heart. Okay, so let's see. I have another one. This come all the way from Australia. So how exciting is that? I'm not sure how to pronounce her name exactly, but it's L-I-T-S-A, Litsa. So we are, here's what she sent me. This cool keychain, look at that. This is Australia on it. So now I have one from Alaska, from Seta, from Seta's Place, and now I have one from Australia. How cool is that? I think I have one from Darla, from Crafty Yarn Owl with Darla. So I believe I have one from Canada, Alaska, and now Australia. Okay, here's what she sent. It came like this. Isn't that pretty? And it's some coasters in here. And I think this is really neat, from Australia. Thank you so much for sending this. Look at that. Aren't they just cute? So now I have some Australia coasters. I will be sure and use this right there where I crochet, because I don't know about you guys, but especially in the evenings. Now, in the mornings, I drink coffee. And then around lunch, I switch over to my sweetened tea. It's actually unsweet tea, but I put sweetener in it, just 1 pack. And then in the evening, I move over into drinking both. Because now winter coming on, I probably won't do both, but it being hot, I tend to drink the coffee, and if I feel like I'm getting a hot flash or something, I have my nice cold tea there to take over and help that hot flash. So I have 2 drinks going in the evening, so yeah, this will be perfect. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate you thinking about me and sending that. And she sent this note in this. I'm not going to read all of it, but she was telling me how much she enjoys the Whip Caddy Wednesday, seeing the dogs and all that cool stuff. And she has a 13-year-old dog, Coco, which is a Pomeranian, and she says she is such a princess. And she has a YouTube channel, Coco's Crochet. Litza, I have not checked out your channel, I don't think, but I will check that out today and subscribe to you. I appreciate you so much for sending this, but like I said, I'm not going to read the note on mine, but I do want to show everybody how cool this paper is that you wrote it on and sent it to me. Yeah. Coco's Crochet. So go check out her channel. Like I said, Litza, I will be checking it out myself as well. Okay. So, the next thing I have, this is from one of my Yarny subscribers. This is from Linda. And I'm so excited over this. Look, I got one of them. Look at that. It's my basket tutorial, but she did a little something different here. Isn't that cool? And she put some felt and some, I guess they're resin little ornaments she put on there. I just love this. I saw this on her whip cart on one of my Whip Caddy videos when she was showing off her cart. And this was in there. I had no idea that it was going to be for me. I was in love. I think everybody was in love with them when they saw these on her whip cart. She had several. And I feel very blessed to be a receiver of one of them. So thank you so much, Linda. I appreciate that. Let's see. She put the yarn that she used right here for that. So I can go ahead and tell you if you're interested in that. The red heart is buff. That's the bottom part. And the blue part is, I love this yarn. And the color of this one is, see, this is 100% acrylic. Where's the name of this? Arctic Ice. So Arctic Ice and I love this yarn, and then Red Heart Buff are the 2 she used for that. In case you're interested in those 2 colors together, which I love those 2 colors together. I mean, it's just beautiful. You did a wonderful job. And here is the beautiful card that she sent me, and you guys know I'm a flyer person. Yep. Look at that. It's just beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much for that, Linda. And she writes me a nice little note in here, so I'm not going to read that online either. But she did send, let's see, she says she made 100 of these. I love these bags, the way they do like this, and then they have the handle on them. That is so cool. She says she made 100 of these for her sisters in Christ at church, and she made 70 in orange, 30 in white, and her daughter requested the white pumpkin. So, look at that. Isn't that cool? I love it. So, thank you so much for that. And she sent 2 of these, and I love these. She said one of these is for Tanya. So, I get one, and my sister Tanya gets one. She's going to be so excited. So, I'm just going to take both of these out. Let's see. Did you put the pattern where you got the pattern of these? I think you did. Yeah, pour on YouTube for this adorable pattern, because I want to make these. Make sure I got the right sides. Aren't they adorable? Look at that, guys. You know you want to make them. So I think we all need to go check out that channel. I mean, I could see these made in all holiday colors. I mean, they're just adorable, beautiful. Great job on these, Linda. And thank you for sharing where you got these. So I'm going to give one of these to Tanya. I guess I'll let her pick, because I don't know which one I would want to keep, because I love both of them. So I just want to say thank you, ladies, for the beautiful Happy Mail, the cards, the basket, the coasters. I mean, I feel so blessed to have received that. I just want to tell you that really, really makes me feel good. So thank you very much for that. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you guys, you're probably wondering about this top. Let's see. This is Sincerely Pam. I will leave the link for that. But I thought I would come on here since I'm wearing it and at least show you the yarn that I'm using. This is cream cotton right here from Loops and Thread. Is that it? Yeah, Loops and Thread. I do not remember the colors because I made this last year. But I will send the link. I'm not sure if the pattern is free or not anymore. I just honestly just don't remember. But it was free at the time. Matter of fact, they had she had like a little contest going, and when you got your you did I think it might have been a weekly thing, or it could have been a daily or whatever, but there was a time limit on it. And you posted pictures of your update. Yeah, that's what it was, because it was like a crochet along. And so you posted your update on it. And each week that you posted, then at the end of when it was all done, she picked a winner from everybody that participated. And I was one of the winners, and I won a furls hook. How awesome is that? So yeah, I love this sweater. It really feels good. The weather is finally nice enough for me to wear it. I haven't been able to wear it all summer. There's a slit on it about like this, which helps the hips. Yeah, so that's very nice. But anyway, I will leave the link to that below, so you can go check that out. Okay, before I move on to my next thing, I've got to get a drink of coffee. This is my pumpkin spice and everything nice cup that I got for $2 at the Dollar General. And I am drinking pumpkin spice coffee in it. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is Hobie is generously sending me some yarn. I have 2 sets coming from them. So I'm doing 2 collaborations with them. And I don't even know how to tell you how excited I am to do this with them. I am like super stoked. Excited. One of them is a Black Friday deal, and they are sending me the yarn to make anything I want. So I picked this blanket right here. I wish this was in color. I'm so sorry it is not. Well, no, my phone is charging. I can't show you on the phone. But I tell you what, when I go to edit this video, I will try to do a color insert. But I am making, and it's not going to be a taxi throw. These cars right here, they're just yellow cars, and they have the word taxi on them. I am going to do each car in a different color. This is black and white. This is red and green going around here. This is black and yellow right here. And I can't remember what the background of this is. And then you have these yellow cars, and then it starts over again. So I'm having like a red car, a yellow car, orange car, blue car. You know, I'm having my cars different colors. Of course, you know, this is for Knox, right? So anyway, so I'm super, super excited about making this project, and they are sending me all the yarn to do it. And it's going to be like they are having a huge giveaway. So the giveaway and everything, I'll be hosting, but it will be on Instagram. So you have to go to my Instagram account to enter the giveaway. If I can remember correctly, I think there's like 3 winners, and I remember reading that one of them, you get like $130 worth of yarn. I mean, that's amazing. So I'm just super stoked about this. This will be, the giveaway will start, I believe it's a Black Friday type thing, and I believe it's going to start November the 4th. Will be my first Instagram video to go out. So all right, so the next thing I have that they are sending me yarn for, I'm just waiting. It should be here any day. It's been shipped. Well, I was watching Lynette. She has a YouTube channel. Go check out her channel. It's Charm Grammy Crochet. I will leave the link to her video below. She is making this cardigan called Horizon Cardigan. And it's a free pattern on Hobie. I will leave the link below, so in case you want to make this. But I just love this. When I saw this, now this is not zipped. It looks like it's zipped, but it's not. Do it up close. See, it's got buttons on it. And Hobie is sending me some Christmas yarn and the buttons that I need to go with it. I asked them, I said, can you send the buttons? And they did. They never answered back, but I did get a tracking where it showed, not a tracking, but I did get a tracking, but I got like confirmed order, and it had a pack of 5 buttons in there. Oh, I was so excited. Buttons are hard. Wooden buttons are hard to find around here. So thank you so much, Hobie, for sending me the buttons to that. As you can tell, I'm super excited about this. But I'm going to go along with Lynette's crochet along that she's got going on. I'm going to join in with her. It's going to be fun. And Laura from Mad Mimi Crochet, she has a YouTube channel too. She is joining in, and she's making hers in blue. So I'm making mine in the Christmas colors because, you know, Hobie, that's what they're sending out is the Christmas, it's the Christmas theme. And so I will be making mine, it's going to be the Christmas colors in the Horizon yarn, but it's going to be different. I chose different colors than Lynette did. So ours should come out looking different. So I am super excited. Thank you so much, Lynette, for thinking of this. As soon as I saw you show this on your video, I was like, I am doing it. That's what I'm doing. But once again, this is all Instagram. I believe there's a giveaway and stuff with this as well, but it's all going to be on Instagram. I will keep you updated and all that good stuff on YouTube. And I will let you know when the short little videos are coming out and the advertisements are coming out on Instagram so that you can hop over there to my Instagram and, you know, enter the things and whatever, do whatever, you know, it is that I'm showing off on the Instagram. So I will keep you updated through my YouTube. And if you want to join, Lynette would love for everybody that can to join 2 collabs with Hobie that I am super stoked, looking forward to. And I'm learning how to do, at first I wasn't going to do this with them. And I sent them an email and told them no, that I wasn't comfortable with doing reels and things like that on Instagram because I'm not really that familiar on how to do that kind of stuff on Instagram. And then I got to thinking about it and I was like, you know, I really need to do this. I don't really have a Christmas project in mind going on. And it would be good for me. It'd be good for my channel and it would be good for me personally to have something to do like that, you know, to look forward to. And then whenever I saw Lynette's, it just really, really like, yeah, I want to be part of that. And because like I said, I didn't have anything going on. My little thinking brain just wasn't working, I guess. And I just didn't have any ideas. And so whenever I saw Lynette's and I was like, you know, I love that. And so thank you, Lynette, for sparking, getting my brain going and, you know, I don't know. When I saw yours, I just fell in love with it. And I just knew that that's exactly what I wanted to do. But anyway, so I did email Hobie back and because I went and I checked out some reels and stuff on Instagram and I watched some YouTube videos on how you do reels and things on there. And I was like, well, that's no different than TikTok. I do TikTok. I need to do TikTok a little bit more faithfully, but I do TikTok. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do it's all Instagram. So I did email them back and I said, is it too late to join? Because I would love to do this project with you guys. And they said, sure, go ahead. So anyway, thank you, Hobie, for doing that and for giving me a second chance. So yeah, that's the 2 collabs that I'm doing with them. And so be sure and look forward to the updates on that. Okay, so the next thing is I wanted to show you guys, I did finish the last 3 stripes that they had in this. It was stripes 22, 23, 24. I'm using a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. And I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I showed it yesterday and I noticed my video is already long. But I did finish that and I'm so excited over it. Let's see, make sure I get the right side. All I got to do is look for my baubles. Thank goodness for the baubles, right? Oh, remember I told you it was going to be some Christmas tree look? There it is. This was 1 stripe, 1 stripe, and 1 stripe. So there it is. And I need to take these out. What I do is so that I don't have to count so much is every 20 stitches, I put a stitch mark. So that when I go back, like when I get to the end, and if it says there's supposed to be 135 stitches, and I've got, to make sure that I have 135, then when I get close to the end, I'll count 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, and then I will count that last to, to where, make sure it's 135, because I have spent so much wasted time going back, not sure what I ended up with, and you get sidetracked, and going back and having to recount this numerous times. And so I finally just quit and decided to just put a marker in every 20 stitches. I started out doing 10 and I was like, it's too many markers. So I switched it up to 20. But it is making my life so much more easier, worked on this project doing it that way. So I love this right here. That is so cool. What you do is you crochet this, and then you crochet that, and then you do them like you pull up to, you do this like, it's like doing a partial double crochet, and then a partial double crochet, and then you skip a stitch, and then do it again, and then you take your yarn over and go through all 5 loops, and then you start back in that same stitch, and you do it again, and then you skip a stitch, do it again, combine all 5 loops, and you just do it over and over. That was really interesting. I've never done anything quite like that, so that was a lot of fun to do. So there we go. And I love this. Don't you love how that turned out? Yeah, I don't think I was quite finished with that in my last video, but there it is. It reminds me of like Christmas lights. So anyway, that's where I'm at on that. I'm very excited. I'm just waiting for Annie's to send me some more kits. Okay, so the next project that I am working on. Now, if my Hobie yarn comes in today, I will probably put a stop to that and kind of get started on this to see, exactly how it's going to go. Because I'm just super excited over that. Okay, so the next thing, as you saw in my video, is I'm working on this. So thank you for the yarn, my Yarny friend, Yarny subscriber, faithful Facebook follower, everything. I appreciate that so very much for sending me the yarn. But here is what I've gotten so far. It's just a corner to corner. That's what I've got so far. And I believe I'm going to do 3 skeins of this, and then I will start decreasing. So I'm still on my increase. Don't you just love the way those colors flow? I love this blanket. It's like, now I want to buy a whole, but scarfy yarn is very expensive. It's very expensive. But I would love to get some more scarfy yarn and just make one for myself. I mean, goodness gracious, that feels good. But I'm making this with scarfy, and it is 78% acrylic, 22% wool. It's a 5 bulky, 312 yards in here. Let's see, machine wash cool, lay flat to dry. So do not put this in the dryer, apparently. And the color on this is navy. And it's scarfy. So, and I have, this is my other 3 that I have. This was given to me, and oh my gosh, I'm very humbled by that. So, thank you so much for that. But this will be my decrease rows. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and do our 365 days of prayer. Better than life. Because your loving kindness is better than life, my lips will praise you. Psalm 63:3. Great God, your love is better than life. It is more precious to me than my most prized treasure. It is more essential to my well-being than a good night's sleep. Your love is more necessary than the food that gives me energy for my day. It is more refreshing than the water that hydrates and sustains life. It is beyond comprehension, not able to be measured. It is the source of all the strength I'll ever need. It pushes out every fear, covers every weakness, and pulls out the impurities that hide deep under the surface. It is everything you are and somehow more. Or maybe that's the essence of who you are, more than we can imagine. Incomprehensible abundance. I am in awe of you. What else can I say? You've blown me away with your goodness again, and all I can do is worship you. How has God's love surprised you? All right, guys, that's all that I have for this video. Tomorrow, starting at 9 a.m., I will have my grandson all the way up till probably 3 o'clock or something like that. So I don't know what me and him are going to do besides just play and eat. I don't know. If we're going anywhere or doing anything special. But we're going to hang out together. I'm picking him up at 9 o'clock. And I'll just have him all throughout the day. Have that little booger. I call him a little booger. But anyway, yeah, that's all that I have. So just remember to live life, have fun, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.